Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the One Meal Channel. I am your host Nathan, and in today's video we are making another massive meal that we are going to consume by ourselves, even though it could probably feed a family of 3. And if you want to enjoy this video as much as the other people from around the world, we have people from Greece, we have people from Canada, we have people from not those places, and me in America. If you want to enjoy this video as much as they do, grab yourself your own meal to enjoy while I make my meal. Or if you don't have that, your favorite beverage, I have chicken broth, and let us enjoy a toast or a bite in celebration of another upload in 1, 2, 3. It's a fresh batch of chicken broth, completely unseasoned. Very obvious, a little bit of salt would be nice in the future, but even unseasoned broth, unflavored broth is incredibly good for you. So I'm glad that we have that. Time to show you the ultimate sign of wealth in America, which is a big pallet of eggs. I just picked this up from the store yesterday. We're going to be back to incorporating eggs into our diet. We have a few eggs on the stove that we're going to eat as a snack, and some eggs that we're going to whip up into a scramble so that we can make a more, let's say, not traditional, but straightforward egg fried rice. We have a lot of new subscribers on the channel, and we have plenty of people who have been longtime viewers. I just want to say thank you all for contributing to the channel, leaving your lovely comments, and subscribing and continuing to watch. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We will continue to upload 5 days a week. We have an upload today, tomorrow, and the day after, with a break Wednesday and Thursday moving forward. By the way, happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. So I believe our eggs are just about done, which is why I started recording our video. I left them in a little bit longer than I would have liked. I prefer myself an over medium egg. Holy shoot. Well, that's not entirely true. I prefer an over easy egg, but it's a little bit messy. I don't like wasting any of the yolk, so over hard it is. Let's grab our day-old rice, which we started incorporating into our diet just a day ago based on a comment that we had. Let's add our eggs here to the bottom of the pan. A little bit of a sloppy pour on that. Let's quickly, I mean quickly, get our rice in before that cooks up too much. There we go. The spatula should be good. Let's move our rice in here. Let's try to get it in without making too much of a splat, causing too much of a mess. I say that. Causing a mess. Let's break this rice apart. Fold the egg in on itself. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. Yeah, I already had a very nice breakfast this morning with Noah. We went out to one of the local cafes here, so I'm not particularly hungry. We'll take this opportunity to make a couple of more burritos for our graveyard shift that comes up here in a couple of days. I have some plans in the future for some of our new viewers. It's been a while since we've had some variety in our diet, so I think it's time to break out the crock pot, maybe make some chicken soup, especially since we have that brand new broth that we're using. So I think you guys would really like seeing that chicken soup. I definitely would like it. I'll show you kind of the crock pot recipe book that I get most of my inspiration from. You could probably get this on Amazon, but frankly, this is the same cookbook that my mom used to use when I was growing up, and I'm in my 20s, so this is a 20-year-old book right here. It is 3 separate books with a lot of different inspirations. If you want to make a crock pot meal from different areas around the world, those type of inspirations, you can do that. If you want to prioritize the convenience, you can do that. And if you want to do something a little bit more creative, you can do that as well. So just a lot of variety. You can make a crock pot meal every week and never have the same meal twice after cooking out of that book. So chicken and dumplings, huge, love chicken and dumplings. I think we'll make it again here, either that or some chicken soup, like I said. And if we keep making meals, like burrito meals like we're making right now, I don't see a reason why we can't add some bacon back into our diet. Make some breakfast burritos. Let's be honest, those breakfast burritos are some of the best burritos that I have ever eaten. Let's add a little bit of sriracha. We're almost out of that bottle. We have a second bottle ready. While that rice heats up, because it's been in the fridge, like I said, overnight, we'll have our eggs. Again, as a kid, I used to hate runny eggs, even over medium. If my egg yolks weren't bright yellow, I would have a major issue with it. And I remember seeing Eggs Benedict on the menu, having no idea what that meant, but when I learned how to pronounce the word Benedict, I felt really proud of myself. And so I ordered Eggs Benedict, and I absolutely loved it. Of course, the eggs in Eggs Benedict are usually like poached, therefore quite runny. And that is when my need for thoroughly cooked all the way through eggs vanished, and I immediately was converted to over easy, over medium eggs. I like having them to this day. Yeah, some runny eggs and toast, like a little bit of avocado. I gotta say, I'm not a big like avocado toast guy, but when I heard that that was a trend and I tried it out, I can see why y'all like it. Some salt and pepper, avocado, runny eggs, and toast. It's pretty good. But as you can see here, I already have plenty of carbs in my diet with the rice and the potatoes that we have. So, no need to add any more. Got to make some sacrifices. You can't just eat the things that taste good. We have to eat things that are healthy for us as well. And I live what I think is definitionally referred to as a sedentary lifestyle, which I'm not proud of. I feel good. Definitely have a good weight. I'm not super active. I don't go on runs. I don't go to the gym like I used to, so I gotta watch what I eat. And having these same meals just once a day, the high portion of eggs, is a great way to balance things out. So we're just gonna add this rice over here on the side. If you look back on some of my previous videos, again, I used to have a different naming convention. It wasn't just a number. You'll see that we did some cleaning streams. Well, today is cleaning day. It was time to clean up the kitchen. So once I'm done making this food and eating everything, it's time for me to clean this kitchen up. If you would like us to return to some cleaning videos, please let me know, because I think I'm going to stop recording cleaning videos. That was a good way for me to like have a video that would go live when I was working. So I would like record an extra video when I was working and publish that, so you guys had something to look at. Since I'm not publishing on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. But if you insist, if you want to bring the cleaning videos back via popular demand, I shall capitulate. Just let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, we'll stick to our cooking that we have here. Go, relatively well diced. Now, this will cook up well, but I have conveniently removed all of the cooking agent that we had in here. So, pull an audible. Let me try this out. A little bit of bacon grease left over. Are we going to be able to salvage this? I don't like the smell of that. I'm going to throw that away. I mean, even bacon grease goes bad, doesn't it? Let's see what we do. I just don't want anything to stick there. So let's do something creative. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Bring the cutting board back. Let's do something a little bit unique. I usually like fried potatoes. I like crispy little edges with the fluffy inside. These onions retain a lot of water. So I think if we throw the onions in there along with our potatoes and then put a lid on it so the condensation, basically just none of the moisture escapes, I think we'll be able to add a lot of that moisture back into our pan, reduce sticking, and cook those potatoes all the way through. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if this works. Usually let those potatoes run for about 5 minutes before adding the onions. So we'll try something a little new. There we go. Our cutting skills aren't good enough to impress Gordon Ramsay, but to get the job done. Review the sizzle. Get these mixed in together. Put the lid on. See if that works. And I just really want to keep that cutting board over there. I don't know why. Okay. The yard work was successful, by the way. I told you that we had a pretty significant amount of yard work to do the other day. It was successful. So we didn't get quite all of it done, and it's Easter Sunday today. So the places that we need to be open are closed. That gives us a little bit of a break. But because I work from home, and so does Noah, we'll have some time to finish off that project on Monday. Or at least make some more progress. There really is not that much more that needs to be done. Yeah, that'll work out just fine. We're all putting it into the same burrito anyway, so I don't care if my potatoes smell like a little bit of onion, or if my onion smells a little bit like potato. quite a large chicken that we have here. I don't really know if all of this meat is necessary. I think we just take apart this thigh. Yeah, we do have quite a large bird here. Take this apart, make sure that's all meat, not bone. Don't have to be too concerned about picking it clean. Good, and since this is the last thing that we're going to be cutting up, I'm not too concerned about my hands being dirty while using this knife, because we're just going to throw it into the sink when we're done. So I love the skin. I see no reason to not include the skin. Boom. Yeah, we have kind of some larger pieces. Let's keep the larger pieces. And give me a second. This water needs to warm up. My hands are going to stay greasy until it does. Okay. Well, let's get ready to finish our meal. Everything we're not using, we put away. Take another sip of broth before it gets cold. I think we'll even clean and dry this plate real quick so you can use it. Try the other side here. Good. That will be the plate that we use to warm up our tortilla, and I think we're probably down to our last couple of tortillas. We have some massive tortillas to use today.
I had to make a tough decision as a man and throw away some underwear that were too ripped to keep wearing.
Thank you for sharing. Let it be known that as a guy, I also understand exactly where he is coming from.
I say as a man because in my adult life I have not made any decisions as a woman.
That'll be your downfall, Jaguar. Not being open to new experiences. As we know, women do not throw away their underwear. Strictly a man problem. Yeah, this is not a cooking channel. This is a lifestyle channel.
Trash that up there.
Yes, it does. No.
No.
Hands dirty.
despite the odds, the weather stayed pretty nice today.
Yeah, it did. Even the wind stayed down, which is weird.
I think I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity and ride the bicycle around.
Good.
Now that I have some air in my tires.
Don't throw your shoulder out.
Do not tell me what to do on camera.
Do not throw your shoulder out.
There's always food being punched around here, or the threat of.
I think we're all cooked over here. And we had no stickage. 0 stickage. So in goes the rice. You know, I'm not even going to soy sauce this because I like the consistency that we have here. A lot of that moisture has evaporated, so we have a non-moisture filled combination of food. And look how all of that adds together. I'm not too worried about the mess that I'm making. You make meals as large as I make them. Make sure that you have the cooking supplies to carry such a large meal. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done here. Let's move over to the heating up stage. And I just do not know how to use a cutting board.
A cutting board?
No. You would think it'd be pretty easy. Like
it's like a flat surface.
Yeah, and you just kind of like leave it in one area and like cut on it.
Yeah.
But I move it around like it's an executive order or something. Like getting passed from person to person to person, getting reviewed, and then eventually showing up like in the trash.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You know how I told you exactly what I was going to do. I'm going to go in the garage, I'm going to clean a thing, and then I'm going to be done in the garage. I thought surely I can do more than that. I'm going to install this part on this transmission. Broke the part and broke the tool that I was using to install the part.
Hey, you know, tools are not meant to be broken, right?
Somebody wise once said that to me.
Is it at least one of the parts that has a warranty on it?
No. And it's one that I can't return.
Great, so it's not Craftsman. Fantastic.
And it's not one that I can get here in the next 4 days.
Yeah, and your birthday isn't for like another 12 months, so I can't. You're gonna have to wait a long time for me to gift that part to you. Luckily, we have second cutting board. All right. Holding super hot pan in one hand and super hot plate with even hotter tortilla in the other hand. Love that. Asbestos hands. I do. I need to train like a Shaolin monk. And oh, did I do that whole thing without having the light on? I'm sorry. You had dark cooking experience. Are you missing something?
No, I'm not going to take a house key, so don't walk the store.
No promises. Also, don't tell me what to do on camera.
Whatever.
Hello? Is everything okay?
The people behind the camera do not know that we just argued for like an hour before this.
That's true. We were just like arguing on the couch. And they don't know that.
And they won't know that.
No. No one will tell them.
I'm pacing because I can't tell if that Easter coffee is going to require me to use the bathroom again before I leave.
Wow,
Just drive 5 miles away from the house and see what happens. You'll be fine.
just go all in.
It's fine.
Fully commit.
Do it.
Certainly nothing bad will happen. I don't know if you get recommended this guy on Instagram or if you're even on Instagram. I work a corporate job. He's like a corporate comedian. He's just like, we worked from home for 2 years. Now we have to work back in the office. I have a 45-minute commute. Being an adult is painful. The dread is setting in. I don't follow him. He's been recommended to me a couple of times that I've seen him. I find him so funny. He has like really long blonde hair. These tariffs are destroying American industry. I can't afford groceries. Oh yeah. No, did you ever see that guy on Instagram? He's just like, the eternal dread is setting in.
Shen.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Vacuum the rug.
Yeah. Being an adult is hard. Responsibilities suck.
Don't let the existential dread set in.
Don't let it. Yeah, I'm lucky I only need a meal prep for myself. Imagine meal prepping for an actual family. Something you do not have to imagine. You do that. Day in and day out. Every day, every week. The children will complain that their siblings' portion was larger. Don't let them know you favor one child over the other. I was an only child, so I did not need to worry about that. Hey, let's stop keeping you waiting. Enough of my projection. Let's switch over to pounds and weigh this thing. Oh shoot, what's going on? What's happening? It's making me do it again. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have messed up, guys. Oh crap. Oh crap. We might have super burrito incoming. This might be my worst portioning attempt that I've done. I thought that last burrito was a little too easy to put together. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh man. Hey guys. Hey people. Alright, this has seen its end. And I probably have as well. This is horrible. This might be the largest burrito that we've had on video on this channel's in this channel's history, and I'm not proud of that. I'm not. I'm scared. Guys, help me. Guys, hold me close. Noah, send me a prayer.
You can wrap that?
I misportioned.
No.
Yeah.
How bad?
1.3.
Oh, you're off.
This could be a 2-pound burrito.
Gotham just posted a video. Magnus Carlsen is approaching 5,000 ELO.
I did watch that.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. He's in a freestyle chess tournament right now.
He's 6 of 6.
Yeah, you watched that? Yeah.
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 I just watched the first couple minutes. Everybody in the comments is like, he's glazing Magnus again.
Yeah.
He's Magnus doesn't anything. Gotham, it's time to make a video. The comments are actually so fun.
Gotham Chess saw like Penguin Zero. He's like, I'm just gonna copy that format, but in chess. It works. I mean, imagine only having to spend 30 minutes a day recording this.
The video has not been out very long. It's already got over 100,000 views.
He's got a good format. He's got a great format. I spend more time making these videos than he makes his, and he's reaching a much wider audience. If only I was ranked 2,300 in chess and played a chess game while cooking my breakfast.
If only you could compare all of your food to a Norwegian man's.
Bring me in.
Anyways.
Yeah. All right. Good luck with your trip. I was going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. Is Gotham Chess Norwegian? I was kind of just assuming right there. We did get this wrapped up. We did get this wrapped up. I know you guys didn't believe in me. I never had any doubts. Holy. Okay. Well, that's what? Just under 3 pounds for both of this. You can see just this burrito's a little bit longer than the other one. You know, when you go to a restaurant, you're kind of, you go there because you appreciate the consistency of the food that comes out. I used to make like burritos for a living. Not really giving myself a whole lot of credit for anything right here. All right, well, let's finish off our chicken broth. I definitely need to season this. This chicken broth is like perfect for cooking. I'm like adding to like the chicken and dumplings that maybe I should make next weekend or something like that. But this is a subpar drinking experience. So season your chicken broth if you intend to drink it yourself. Anyway, how far into the video are we? 33 minutes. You know what? I appreciate all of you watching here until the very end. I really do. But I think that we can cut down these video lengths just a little bit back into like the 25 to 30 minute realm here in the near future. I appreciate all of you watching. Thank you so much for tuning in once again to another episode of the One Meal Channel. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.